Hello everybody and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Finally! Been a couple weeks and all I did was one episode of 5Ds. yeah. You all know, you should all hear me complain about it by now. I had a bunch of stuff to deal with, mostly throughout April, and I didn't really feel like a lot of stuff just kind of got put on hold. Well, I can only play a few things. But anyways, we're back playing 5Ds. The last thing I did was, the duel where Turbo Wario appears. But anyways, we're gonna start the Fortune Cup. Have some fun. Some good old-fashioned Yu-Gi-Oh! Fun. Luna, he's waking up. Man, because I'm watching the sub, I keep getting tripped up by the dub names. Because I'm a stupid weeb. Oh yeah, I forgot about White Pony. Who are you? We found you in the alley downstairs. So we brought you up here. My name's Leonard, but call me Leo. This is my sister Luna. We're twins, in case you couldn't tell. Not identical twins, obviously. She's a she, and I'm a he. So, who are you, mister? What's your name? I have no idea. Never met anyone with amnesia before. Did they give him amnesia this episode for the dub? I'm sorry, I know it's probably annoying for me to keep comparing sub and dub, but like, it's generally kind of jarring because I know they're basing the dialogue on the dub, which, honestly, good on the localization team, because I think that's what most of this game's target audience is going to be familiar with. This game definitely appeals to nostalgia more than a bit. Never met anyone with amnesia before. You're obviously a duelist with that sweet duel runner, so maybe this will jog your memory. Tell me if this looks familiar. Well, does this Fortune Cup invite ring a bell? The Fortune Cup? Yeah, it's this big tournament between a bunch of people that Kaiba Corp randomly selected. Ugh. Did I say selected? It's gonna be huge, and get this, they selected me. I'm gonna be in it. Actually, they selected me. They technically selected Luna, but Luna's too scared to enter, so I'm gonna pretend to be her and enter to win the thing. No one's gonna believe you're me, Leo. Who wouldn't they? Why did I say who wouldn't they? I can't even talk right away. Why wouldn't they? We're twins. We look alike. I'm a girl. I'm pretty. I'll wear makeup. Thanks for trying to help, but this Fortune Cup isn't ringing any bells. I should get out of here. I shouldn't trouble you guys anymore. But you still don't know who you are. Before you go, I've got one more idea. I challenge you to a duel, Mr. Amnesia Man. Jack Atlas said that's the way a duelist duels reveals who he really is. So if you duel me, you might remember who you are. I guess it couldn't hurt. To everyone's surprise, the duel did indeed clear Yusei's mind, and he remembered exactly who he was. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I guess in order to make it fit with the dub, they couldn't just directly translate the Japanese version of this game, so I guess, yeah, they kind of made it a bit of an extra effort for it, so I guess I gotta give them props for that. Because I guarantee, I promise you, like, it wasn't too long ago that I seen this episode. There was no amnesia for when the twins find Yusei. I don't know why they did that now that I'm thinking about it. Soon after, Yusei left the twins only to encounter the very person who caused his amnesia in the first place. I was starting to think you didn't like me. Ah! I'm here to take you in, Yusei. So you gonna come quietly? Officer Trudge, aren't you supposed to be guarding the candles and calendars kiosk at Outer Rim Mall? I don't feel like doing a heavy voice for him. Stop interfering with official police duty. I didn't get your name, Short Stack. Special Deputy Lazar. I work for the Director General. Am I just getting dyslexia during Yu-Gi-Oh! Right away? God. And I outrank you. Gulp! Mr. Yusei Fudo, we'd like for you to participate in the Fortune Cup. If you refuse, I will arrest your 4 friends in Satellite for the crime of... I'll make something up later. In the sub, he threatens to kill them. Well, he implies that, rather. The next day, Yusei received another visit from his rival, Jack Atlas. What brings you here? Okay, let me just, should I just do like the little Karibo Jack Atlas?
I heard you'll be at the Fortune Cup, Yusei!
No, that'd be way too annoying, even for me to do.
I heard you're gonna be at the Fortune Cup, Yusei. I got a deal for you and your Stardust Dragon. If you win, You could keep the card. If I win, I get the card. Then you and me are straight.
Straight? What about my friends?
What are you talking about?
Your purple-haired pal Lazar stopped by. If I don't duel, they pay.
Well then, you'll definitely need your Stardust Dragon now, won't you? And just so we're clear, I don't know anything about this threat. Got it? I duel for me. Goodwin's got his own agenda. I'll see you at the Fortune Cup, you say.
Meanwhile, Rex, Goodwin, and Lazar met to discuss another Fortune Cup participant. I made sure the Black Rose got an invitation. She'll be dueling here along with Yusei. And all is going as planned. Soon the Crimson Dragon will rise. I don't feel like doing Rex Goodwin voice. I don't think I can do a very good one. At the Fortune Cup, all the participants finally came together for the ultimate dueling competition. Since Luna was too afraid to compete in the duel herself, Leo gladly took her place. How do I look? This is embarrassing. Come on, Luna, chill out. I bet it's like looking in a mirror. A broken mirror. Savage. Meanwhile, Rex, Goodwin, and Lazar met once again to discuss the tournament. Everything is in order. Our detector will pick up even the tiniest energy signals. Energy, really. Emitted by the signers. We'll know for certain who the signers are. Excellent. Now the first duel of the Fortune Cup begins. It's Gregor versus Luna. I mean Leo. Even he doesn't know. It's an honor to be dueling you today, Greiger. I'm gonna say Greiger. Put it there, pal. His name was literally just Boomer, or Bomber. No, I'm pretty sure it was Boomer. In the sub there, but what, I don't know. Was Boomer too offensive or something? Miss Luna, you have quite a strong grip for a young lady. Everyone at school calls me a tomboy. Ha 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 ha. Story deck time. Mystic Tomato. Here we go. Okay, so we got Leo's thing on the side. Oh, wait, I'm playing as him? Okay. I thought I was playing as Leo. I guess I'll go second. That's the plan. We need to know what I have. Wow, I spent that long just reading dialogue? That was longer than I thought. Jesus. I came here to read cards, not read dialogue. You got Morphotronics. And he had, right, yeah, you're right, he had those reactor cards. Don't need my MST. Right, gotta use that. Anyway, Spell Reactor, RE. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell card, you can destroy the spell card and inflict 800 damage to your opponent. Okay, but I can't negate it, obviously. Trap Reactor. FI. YFI. Once per turn, your opponent activates a trap card, you inflict 800 damage to your opponent. Destroy the trap card, inflicting 800 damage. Okay. When this card is normal summon, place 2 counters on it for each. For each of these counters, if this card gains enter attack for each counter, this card will be destroyed by a card effect. Remove one of the counters instead. Okay. 800 attack for each counter. That's pretty. Oh, I gotta make a tribute for it first. I think maybe I should just start with swords. Well, actually, first I should start with my MST. Boop his back row. And he's gonna go and activate it. What did that do? Change all attack position monster. Okay, right. While in attack position, your opponent cannot select another attack target. Right, I remember that. Let's see, this monster destroyed that loses 300 attack. While in defense position, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card is attacked after damage calculation, select one face of attack position monster your opponent controls. Change to defense position and this card to attack position. Alright, so I can't destroy it anyway. So odds are he's probably going to activate spell cards. So I'll place Spell Reactor in attack mode, and I'll activate... No. I wanted to activate it. So into Revealing Light, and I'll end my turn. Let's see what he does. Morphotronic Accelerator. Yes, I will. I'll activate Spell Reactor. But yeah, he still gets the effect. Return one Morphotronic monster from your hand here. Oh, and he destroyed something. Destroy one card on the field, draw one card. And there, that goes that. I did all that for 800 bird damage. Hope that was smart. Morphotronic monsters gain 800 attack. Alright, Burden of the Mighty. That might help me a bit. Alright. Okay, it looks like it'll be safe to set Trap Reactor. That should block his attacks. For one turn, anyway. Morphotronic map. Uh-oh. 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 Hold up, let me read it! Each time a monster is... Okay. Each time a monster's battle position is changed, place a morph counter on... Let me just... Okay, morph counter on all Morphotronic monsters. Gain 3 attack for each morph counter on this card. When this card is destroyed, send to the graveyard. Switch to one Morphotronic monster from graveyard. Oh, crap. So if I destroy that, I'm giving him a free thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I need that gone. Oh, he didn't have something anyway. He didn't have anything else in his graveyard. Okay, I thought he had one in there. I'm the one that lost a monster. Okay, now if I summon Metal Shooter now, I'll definitely be able to do something. He's lost some attack points. Yep, now's my time to strike while there's not his hands empty. Sacrifice Trap Reactor. Summon Metal Shooter. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. I don't have a choice. I can only attack that thing, but it's alright. And now it loses 300 attack. That's right. Permanently? Yeah, 300 attack permanently. He can't deal with me, though. Burden of the Mighty will help if he, like, brings out a big monster, but we don't have an extra... Neither of us have an extra deck, so nothing to worry about there. Blast Sphere. I know how this fella works. I like it. This face down. I guess I should set you for now for that extra burn damage. They want me to go burn, but it's fine. Alright, let's see. Once per turn while in defense position, when a Morphotronic monster you control is a target for an attack, you negate the attack. Oh, he can just negate a one attack every turn, so there's no point even attacking. Great. Morphotronics you control gain 1,000 defense. Okay. I guess I'll attack. And it's negated. Alright, fine. See if I care. We may have more bodies on board, but... Uh-oh. You target will tribute one monster and inflict 600 damage. What's your angle, buddy? He's not attacking me. Okay, Spell Reactor. I can attack with you. This card can attack twice during each battle phase. Well, he doesn't have his defense position effect anymore, so I can deal with him. It's like he wants me to get rid of his monsters. I guess that's it for now. Morphotronic stapler. The stapler! Here goes that. And you attacked into it, sucker. Hang on a second now. Double the attack of all machine-type monsters until the end phase. Destroy those monsters. Okay. Not quite yet. Let's go ahead and let's see. I can only attack him. Well, in attack position, your opponent cannot select another monster for an attack target. If destroyed by battle, and loses 300 attack. Right, that was the same thing. I could just go full freaking ham on him right now. I'm gonna lose my attack and probably get destroyed anyway. Eat it! Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Limiter removal would have destroyed him, but I could remove a counter instead. I completely forgot about that. Gadget Hauler. Once per turn, you can send any number of Morphotronic monsters you can from your hand to the graveyard. Have this card gain 800 attack for each. You don't really have any spell cards that really react with my stuff here. I guess I won. You suck, Leo. I can't believe I lost. Man, this stinks. Bravo, Mr. Greiger. That was an explosive duel. Your intel's wrong. You said you were looking for a girl. That kid was obviously a boy. It seems we were the victims of a little identity prank. Luna must have a twin. Later, in Rex Goodwin's office, the detector didn't pick up any NRD readings from the kid that was dueling, but I did end up getting a signal from the girl in the stands. Keep an eye on her. Alright, reverse duel unlocked there. There's Aki. Surprise, surprise. I know what this duel is. Now we come to Yusei's first duel of the Fortune Cup. His first opponent was set to be a man named Shira. However, at the last minute, a different opponent entered the arena. Surprise, surprise. Didn't expect to see me out here, did ya? You came to duel Hunter Pace? Trust me, you don't want to duel Shira. That guy's a real bore. Let's do this. Yeah, he beat up that other dude. And he's like, I'm gonna beat up Yusei and fight Jack. Alright, I'm going Yusei deck again. So let's see what they did, how my Synchrons and Warriors are working. 7 cards in the extra deck. Alright, Turret Warrior. That's a good one to have. Skull Conductor. This card is face up on the field at the end of the battle phase. Destroy this face-up card. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon up to 2 zombie-type monsters from your hand whose combined attack is exactly 2,000. Oh. Send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Oh, hand to the graveyard. End of the battle phase, not your battle phase. Double summon. Sweet. Show card list. Alright, I got Stardust Dragon, Nitro, Nitro, Junk, Junk, Junk. Oh, hang on, let me check their levels again. Level 7 and 5. Gotta remember the levels this time around. 5, 7, 8. Tuning Wear. This monster can be treated as a level 2 monster when used for a Synchro Summon. If this card is sent to the graveyard for a Synchro Summon, draw 1 card. That sounds good. Sounds good to me. He's a machine, not warrior. Shield Warrior. During damage calculation, neither player's turn, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed this battle. Call of the Haunted. Let's see. I can use Double Summon and bring out Junk Warrior right away. Or I could make Nitro Warrior instead by special summoning this. Then I'm giving up my whole hand for it. Let's just do it. Alright. Summon Shield Warrior. Special summon Turret Warrior. Activate Double Summon. Summon Tuning Wear. And I just realized you're not a tuner. I just assumed you were because you're called Tuning Wear. God damn it. Well, I ruined that horribly. I just assumed he was a tuner. I didn't realize. Oh, well. Well, now it looks like we're, if I end the battle phase, he'll disappear anyway. It's fine. Boom. God damn it. Tuning Wear, and I see Synchro Summon there. I just neglected the fact that there was... whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Book of Life. What are you doing? What did you just do? Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summon from your hand by controlling two more zombie-type monsters. 2 or more zombie-type monsters cannot be special summoned by other ways. When this card is special summoned, shuffle all monsters on the field into the deck, and if you do, this card gains... This card's attack becomes 1,000 times the number of face-up zombie-type monsters shuffled into the deck this way. Okay. Well, it didn't matter after all. At all. Literally at all. Target 1 zombie monster in your graveyard and send 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon the first target and also banish the second. Okay. Well, that was fantastic. Absolutely freaking tastic. Only 1 card in my... They're shuffled into the deck. So it wouldn't have mattered if Tuning Wear was a synchro or a tuner anyway. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to do the same thing I just did right now. Or last turn. No reason to use Call of the Haunted just yet. Should I just attack into it and kill us both? I don't want to give him resources. I can bring back Turret Warrior. Whatever. How do you like it? Now we're even. Well, you have 1 more card advantage than me. I'll wait for my Call of Haunted. That's gonna be a good resource. Burning Skullhead. Let me see here. When this card is special summoned from your hand, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. You can remove from play this card. Controller return 1 remove from play Skullflame to its owner's graveyard. Okay. Now, if I activate this, I can bring out Turret Warrior again in defense mode. Oh, wait, no, what am I saying? In attack mode. Torrential Tribute! Never mind. He really doesn't want me to have anything. Oh. What a card to draw after the entire field has been wiped. Alright, your turn, Hunter. Oh, he had nothing. Scrap Iron Scarecrow is actually a little useful in this situation. Once I finally do draw a monster, I can get rid of whatever he has with Dark Hole if he wants to build up another board. Throw it face down. He really doesn't have any monsters either, man. Another Scrap Iron Scarecrow. I guess that's okay. I mean, my back row is not going to get too clogged up right now. Scrap Iron can do that. Call of the Haunted. There's the Flaming Skull. Skull Conductor. Sorry. No attacking for you. No need to activate the other one. So I can block two attacks each turn, essentially. And he loses that. What a bad card. Junk Synchron! Alright, I can target level 2 or lower monster. Or were they level 2 or lower? No, you're level 3. I got my tuner, but now I don't have anything else. Do I summon him right now? I can protect him with Scrap Iron. Alright. I'll just throw him in defense mode, just in case he has something that targets face-up monsters. If he attacks, all I gotta do is use my Scrap Irons. I know he has to be face-up to tune. Okay, first of all, what do you got there? Let's see. Plague Wolf. Once per turn, you can make this card's attack become double its original attack till the end phase. During the end phase, this card, if this effect of this card was used, destroy this card. Oh, okay. Scrap Iron. No, not use another one. He's not attacking. He's destroying his own monsters for me. Speed Warrior! Just what I need. Now we're gonna go ahead and summon Speed Warrior. Then we'll flip up Junk Synchron. It's tuning time. Now we're gonna bring out Yusei's... one of Yusei's big boss monsters. Junk Warrior, baby. And what's the effect again? This card is synchro summoned. It gains attack equal to the total attack of all level 2 or lower monsters you currently control. Boom. All right. I got my tuners up. I got my synchro summonings happening. What's that thing? Shooting Doji. Banish 2 zombie-type monsters graveyard. What is this thing's effect? Once per turn, you can activate one of these effects. Banish 2 zombie monsters graveyard, draw a card. Target one of your banished zombie-type monsters, place this card on top of your deck. Okay. That's a pretty good effect. Get yourself a resource there. That's not going to help you, son. Quillbolt Hedgehog. If this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon it, but when banish it when it leaves the field, you must control a tuner. Right, make that. Okay, I'll just set it for now. And finally, after turn 16, I'm gonna do some damage. Wow, he has nothing! Nothing! Fighting Spirit. Equip monster gains 3 attack for each monster your opponent controls. If it will be destroyed by battle, you can destroy this card instead. I guess I'll equip that to Junk Warrior. Not that it gives him anything at all. You know what? I'm just gonna let the Hedgehog get him. Alright. Will he ever get a monster he can use? There we go. Tribute to the Doomed. There goes Junk Warrior. Dark Room of Nightmare. Each time your opponent takes damage from a card effect, like 300 damage. Give and take. Special summon one monster from your graveyard to your opponent's side of the field in defense position, and increase the level of one monster you control by the level of the special summon monster until the end phase. It's a very weird card. Increase the level of one monster you control by when I have a tuner. Yeah, I guess that'll be good. Get him, little hedgehog. Go. End turn. Book of Life. He's gonna banish something for me again. Yeah, another Shield Warrior. Bring out Skull Conductor. Ghost Gardener. When a face-up monster you control is selected an attack target, you change target to this card. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, one face-up monster your opponent controls. There's 1,000 attack until the end phase. You don't even have attack power, little man. Neither a tuner either. End the battle phase and get rid of him. Call of the Mummy. Once per turn, you can special summon one zombie type monster from your hand. You must control no monsters activate and resolve this effect. Nitro Synchron. Right. This card is sent to the graveyard for the synchro summon of a Nitro Synchro monster. Draw one card. Alright, perfect. I need a level 7, though, for... Okay. How does this work again? Special summon monster from your graveyard. Increase the level of one monster you control by the level of the special summon monster. Okay. Let's see, 2 is 4, so we got a level... Do I have a level 3 in here still? Junk Synchron? Okay. Give and take. Here! What am I doing? picking the monster to increase the level of. Cobalt Hedgehog is now level 5, which means I can summon Nitro Synchron. Tune them together to summon Nitro Warrior. Alright. And I get to draw a card. Let's see. One or more, not too much. Once during each of your turns, if you activate a spell card, this card gains 1,000 attack during the next attack this turn involving this card. During damage calculation only. If this attacking card destroys an opponent's battle or opponent's monster by battle, after damage calculation, you target one face-up defense position monster opponent controls, change that target attack position, and this card can make a second attack in a row. Oh, that's the point of give and take, so I can do this specific situation. I like that. Get rid of that. Yes, I will. Junk Warrior goes to attack mode. And I can attack again. Boom! Call the Mummy. Flaming Skullhead. He special summoned it, so I take burn damage. I take extra burn damage. Another Nitro Synchron. Level 4. Should be able to just make... Hang on a second. Oh wait, I need another normal summon for that, but it's alright, whatever. Activate Speed Warrior's effect. I've won anyway. That was a really great duel, Hunter. Don't think I'll take this loss sitting down, you say. Bum ba bum bum, no one cares about that character at all. His head looks like fire, get it? Challenge deck. Oh, I got card award. I finally have Dark Door of Nightmare. I can grind this duel and make a stupid cheesy burn deck. Even cheesier. Second round showdown. Yusei's next duel was against Greiger. Rex Goodwin hoped that Greiger's power would cause Yusei to call forth the Crimson Dragon. However, before the duel, Yusei and Greiger had a small confrontation. After Greiger caught Leo attempting to sneak into his shop to get a preview of his new duel runner, he returned the boy back home. Leo wanted a sneak peek at my new duel runner like everyone else out there. You gonna call security? Ha! No, reminds me of my own little brother. I'm not gonna punish him just because he's trying to help you win our duel tomorrow. It won't make a difference. You're still going down. That's quite a bit riding on this tournament for me and my future. What about you? Why are you dueling here? For my friends. I don't have a choice. Let me guess. Goodwin made you an offer you couldn't refuse, right? How did you know? Did he come to you too? He offered me a chance to rebuild my family's village. I always just am assuming, is he supposed to be Native American? He kind of... I need his power to help rebuild my village. It was consumed by fire and destruction in a natural disaster unlike anything that was ever seen before. Director Goodwin promised to help me, but not until I promised to help him with his quest. Greiger, don't you see he's using you? If that's the only way to rebuild my village, then I'll let him use me all he wants. Sorry, but I have to win tomorrow no matter what. Finally, Yusei and Greiger met in the arena. You call that thing a duel runner, Yusei? Did it come with training wheels? Just 'cause you're bigger doesn't mean you're better, Greiger. Yeah, right. Talk to me after the duel's done. Good luck, because you're gonna need it. Story deck time. Alright, here we go. Perform a pal. That's a fun name. Scissors. Alright, you pick, Greiger. Assuming I'm saying your name right. Boomer. Alright, what is that little fancy thing? Allure of Darkness. Dimension Fortress Weapon. Cards cannot be sent from the deck to the graveyard. Okay. I'm gonna activate my MST and boop your back card there. Strike Slash. When an opponent's monster declares an attack until the end phase, that monster gains 700 attack. Also, if it attacks defense. Wait, when a monster you control. Damn it. Like piercing damage. Alright. Let's see. Drill Synchron. I've never seen this one before. Have I? Not recalling. Armory Arm. That's 1 or 2 in a room. Okay. So it's clearly meant for Armory Arm. If I can combine it with Tuning Wear, that would be good. I do remember Armory Arm was a thing in this episode. Once per turn you can either target one monster on the field, equip this card to that, or unequip this card and special summon an attack position. While equipped by this effect, that card gains 1,000 attack. If that card destroys the opponent's monster by sent to the graveyard, inflicts damage to your opponent, equal attack to destroy monster to the graveyard. Okay, so that's level 4. Hang on a second. I always have just the one Stardust copy there. That's nice. Okay, so 3 Armory Arm, 3 Junk, 3 Nitro, and a Stardust. Alright. The problem with these decks is that, like, they're all going to be unfamiliar to me, so I'm not going to know right off the top of my head what numbers I need to add up right away. It's going to take getting used to. Basic baby math is hard! Anyways, let's throw down Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Alright. I might as well throw out Speed Warrior to get rid of his monster, because if it gets destroyed next turn, I can use Junk Synchron to bring it back and then bring out Junk Warrior. I also have Call of the Haunted for that as well. Let's go ahead and set it. Maybe I should have kept it in my hand. Oops. Battle Phase. Speed Warrior's effect activates. Boom, you're gone. And I guess that's my turn. Let's hope that Scrap Iron Scarecrow is enough to keep you away from me. Mystic Tomato. He's attacking me. He's gonna use that to search stuff out. Is Mystic Tomato legal right now? I thought all cards like that kinda like they became too good in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not sure. I'm probably talking out my ass. You all think I do nothing but do that anyway, so it's probably not a change. Anyways. Synchron. Combine that with level 2 to make level 5. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I can also make Junk Synchron specifically. This is a generic Synchro. Level 4, so we need to worry about that. So I could use Turret Warrior to bring out Stardust by doing... No, that's not really that worth it. Think I got an idea here. I'm gonna summon Junk Synchron. I'm gonna tune Junk Warrior. Oopsie. Gotta pick the tuner first. Now I don't need to use Call the Haunted right now. Now, if I use Turret Warrior to get rid of Junk Warrior, then I can use Call the Haunted to bring him back. That's going to be a hefty attack boost right there. Actually, what I could do is... No, what am I thinking? That's only normal summon. That would make a difference. Just bring back Junk Warrior, idiot. Junk Warrior there, you idiot. Alright. Now let's beat the ever-loving crap out of you. Summon it. Go ahead. Summon it. I know I'm going to help mill your deck, but you're going to take a crap ton of damage from this. What you got? Blast Fear. Well, that's not going to help you. You have to set that, buddy. Let's see. Drill Synchron. Now, if I keep Junk Warrior alive, I can bring out Stardust with Drill Synchron there. Or use it on Turret Warrior, but why would I? He has the better attack points. And my turn. He only has one Synchro monster. He's got that flying Sky Fortress. That's what it was, wasn't it? Swords of Revealing Light, always calling me out. Nitro Synchron. hold right now. I'll just set Nitro Synchron in case maybe I could use it later somehow. I have a scrap iron to protect it. I have to wait because of his swords. What is that noise upstairs? God damn it, stop it. Sacrifice. Summon reactor. Uh-oh, he's attacking. Okay, his big boy. Block that. And there goes Nitro Synchron. So much for playing it safe with that fella. Quillbolt Hedgehog. I could put that on the graveyard. The worst thing ever. Yeah. If I put Quillbolt Hedgehog in the graveyard, I can special summon him later. Or something else. Make that power play, yo. But I still can't attack because of his damn swords. May as well just activate Scrap Iron. Wild Tornado. Select one face-up card in the spell and trap card zones to destroy. The controller of the destroyed card can set one spell or trap card from their hand. The set card is destroyed instead of the graveyard. Select one to destroy one face-up card on the field. Okay, I guess it's easy to keep that there for now. Get rid of, a little late to get rid of swords now. It's gonna disappear in a moment. Take a look at Stardust. When this card effect is activated to destroy cards on the field, you contribute this card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. End phase. This turn, you can special summon this card from the graveyard. It's only a small attack boost if I bring it out, but what does this thing do? If a warrior type monster you control attacks defense position monster, you face clears your damage your opponent when you return your potential to your opponent this card. Oh! That would have been good to know earlier. My dumbass didn't check. So it's, yeah, I kind of want my warriors then. I guess I'll just end my turn. There it goes. No, that's just my call to haunted. I don't want to do that. Alright, here it comes. Let's hope we don't got some pesky battle traps for me. Quillbolt Hedgehog. Summon it. Boom. Summon reactor. Alright, yeah, he does that. First time a monster is summoned to your opponent's side of the field, inflict 800 damage to your opponent during the battle phase. This turn is activated. You can negate the attack one monster your opponent controls. You can send one face-up trap reactor, then spell reactor after you do some weird special one flying scorcher sky form from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Oh, that's a pain in the butt now, isn't it? No, I can't. Don't activate that. Yeah. Quillbolt Hedgehog. He's so cute. I want to give it a hug. Totally a superior hedgehog to the one in the Sonic movie we're seeing right now. Alright. Now he's going to negate an effect. He's going to negate the first attack. Happens here. Battle phase. Okay. Attack negated. Boom. Yes, I will. Fighting Spirit. Can't activate that now. But let's see. I can't make Junk Warrior with Drill Synchron and Quillbolt because I need Junk Synchron specifically. If I had Tuning Wear, I could use it to make Armory Arm, but I can't right now. Just end the turn. I have the lead. I should be fine. Should be fine. Not fined. Draw phase. Main phase. Uh-oh, he's doing stuff. He's activating Strike Slash. Scrap Iron, sucker. You do nothing to me. Whatever, you know what? I'll just keep the chain going because I feel like it. Watch this chain. And there's Call the Haunted. Of course. No worries, I got this. Field's a bit of a clusterfuck of monsters right now. Draw phase. Hey, Dark Hole! Just when I say. Hey, I got a piercing monster. And I got something that powers me up. Here you go, Turret Warrior. 5,000. Let's do it. Boop. Greiger, are you okay? I'm fine, but it's not over. I told you about my village, about the fire and destruction, but I've learned the truth. I hacked into Goodwin's personal files before the duel and discovered it wasn't a natural disaster. Goodwin used our valley as a little testing ground. He tried to resurrect his precious Crimson Dragon, but he couldn't control its energy. He's going to expose everything! We must silence him! Don't worry, no one's going to believe him. Greiger, are you sure about all this? I saw the files myself. I'm certain about it, you say. And now Goodwin's going to answer for all his lies. Greiger attempted to attack Goodwin, but he was immediately arrested by Sector Security, which is a fancy... Which is a watered-down version of saying a giant spike went flying off of Greiger's bike, and Goodwin caught it with his robot arm. People of New Domino City, it's always a terrible tragedy when a gifted duelist like our very own Greiger suffers a complete nervous and emotional breakdown following such an intense duel. Rest assured that he'll get all the help he needs. You say, promise me you'll take down Goodwin once and for all. I don't even think Goodwin says anything like that in the sub. He's just like... I don't even remember what he said. It was some bullshit, but I don't know. I don't even think he tried to cover his ass very well. Hey, unlock Jack Booster Pack. Duel of Dragons, hey! Best 5Ds girl is here. Akiza, known as... Oh, right, yeah, that's her name here. Not Aki Izayoe, it's Akiza Izinski here, I believe. Akiza, also known as the infamous Black Rose Witch, was next to battle Yusei. Before it was underway, she met with her mentor, Sayer. Oh god, this guy. Akiza, Goodwin and his people are part of the Order of Iliaster, a group seeking to resurrect a force known as the Crimson Dragon. If allowed to return, the dragon will bring the world to its knees. That's where we come in. We, the Arcadia movement, will stop Goodwin and lead the world down the right path. Sounds like a good time. Speaking of time, it's about time for your duel with Yusei. The final round of the Fortune Cup was about to begin. Story deck. So, a fun thing about poor Aki and Akiza here. She lost her plot in the anime. So after the first season, there's a character called Carly that's introduced. And I guess, like, her Japanese voice actor, like, they found out she was involved with a cult, and I'm not making this shit up. Like, look it up. It's pretty funny. Well, I don't know if you can call it funny, but it's kind of weird. But, like, turns out she was involved with some kind of cult. I think some people I've heard say it was, like, a sex cult, but, like, the point is, it was actually... like, being really, intensely investigated by, like, the Japanese police at the time, and, like, the producers of the show, like, they wanted nothing to do with that, so they fired her. And then, like, they were freaking out because, like, some of the stuff they had planned to do for the upcoming season, like, it kind of felt a little cultish. They didn't want to look like they were promoting cults or anything, so They completely rewrote a bunch of stuff and like added some time traveling shenanigans that I'm sure we'll see later, and like they completely got rid of like they wrote out like the Arcadia people because that was too culty, and basically Aki here, she's just the plot just couldn't do anything for her anymore. It's so sad because she's best girl. Anyways, I have a duel to do. That looks like little Vegeta here. During your opponent's turn at damage calculation, make the battle damage you take from this battle 0. Then you can add one warrior type monster, 1500 or less defense from your graveyard to your hand. Well, there's nothing in my graveyard right now. Tuning Wear is there. I can bring... Oh, Tuning Wear would be good to bring back with Junk Synchron's effect. When set Wild Tornado. You know what I'll do? I'll just set Tuning Wear in defense position here, in hopes he attacks into it, and I can bring it back with Junk Synchron. But then I'd be able to make something level 4. What's in my extra deck? I really need to check that right away. Why do I have 3 Stardust Dragons? They really want me to use Stardust Dragon in this duel. Just Junk and Stardust. That's literally it. 5 and 8. Remember that. I end my turn. We need a vote. We need a good old-fashioned waifu war in the comments is what we need. Who is best 5Ds girl? As we all know, I like Aki here. I also like Carly as a Dark Signer. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty bombing outfit. And if you say Luna, well, you're probably gonna be added to a certain few watch lists by a few certain organizations. That's all I can tell you. I need a drink there. I'm sure that's not gonna stop any of you, because I know how your dirty minds work. Yusei is also an acceptable answer. Okay, Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Wait, are there any... Wait, did 5Ds have any, like, waifu monster cards? I don't remember. But anyways, I got my Scrap Iron down. She didn't attack into Tuning Wear. I can't make anything if I summon Junk Synchron right now. I don't have anything I can bring from my graveyard. Warrior type tuner monster. Damage calculation, make the battle damage. So when I get attacked, just make the damage 0, then take basically a Synchron monster out of my graveyard and add it to my hand. I can't really do anything. I don't feel like just throwing Junk Synchron into what's there. Junk Synchron's too valuable, because his effect only activates when he's normal summon, not special summon. Gigaplant! Thorn of Malice. Let me read those things. Gigaplant. If this card is treated as a normal monster, will face up on the field or in the graveyard. Oh crap, it's a Gemini. Those things are annoying to read, that is. While this card is face up on the field, you can normal summon to have it treated as an effect monster with this effect. Once per turn, you can special summon one plant-type monster, insect-type monster from your hand or graveyard. Thorn of Malice, equipped only to a Black Rose Dragon or plant-type monster. It gains 600 attack. If the equipped monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. If the equipped monster attacks a monster, damage calculation attack monster loses attack, counter-attack defense. Opponent's monster that battles with the equipped monster cannot be destroyed by that battle. Let's see. I don't think there's anything. I guess I could use this to just get rid of it. Boop. You activate. You're gonna battle me? There's no me. I may as well just use my Scrap Iron. No reason not to. It goes right back down. Prevention Star. Hang on a second. Let's see this. Equipped only to a monster you control. If it was changed from face-up attack position to defense position this turn, select one monster your opponent controls. Wait. Select one monster your opponent controls. This monster cannot attack. That monster cannot attack or change its battle position. When the equipped monster is destroyed and discards to the graveyard, remove from play the selected monster. It doesn't. This doesn't sound like too amazing to use. Sounds kind of slow. So I guess it's not a single turn effect like that. No, it can no longer attack or change its battle position. I guess I'll just have to hang on to that. Maybe I can make use of it. But let's see, I can't deal with that right now. 300 attack for each monster your opponent controls. If it will be destroyed by battle, you can destroy this card instead. You can. I need to read this. I'm not sure I'm understanding. If it was changed from face-up attack position, face-up defense, select one monster your opponent controls. That monster cannot attack or change battle position. When equipped monster is destroyed, and this card is sent to the graveyard. Okay, so I guess maybe if I... Whatever, I'll just put Junk Synchron in attack mode for now. Keep him alive with Scrap Iron. And maybe I can use Prevention Star to get rid of this thing. With that. Ivy Shackles. All face-up monsters your opponent controls become plant type during your turns only. If this face-up card you control is destroyed into the graveyard, opponent's card effect, draw one card. Alright. Scrap Iron, do your thing. Come on. Oh, you're summoning it again, are you? Evil Thorn. Quillbolt Hedgehog. I can make Junk Warrior now. So, but first, let's see. You're at that much. I think I got an idea. Wait, what? Equip only to a monster you control if it was changed from face-up attack positions. Oh, I have to do it this turn. Okay, change to defense position. Equip to monster I control. Check the Giga Plant. Now, I'm gonna summon Quillbolt Hedgehog. And you know what that means. Now I can special summon, or synchro summon, Junk Warrior. I should have flipped... doesn't matter. Wait, what? When this card is destroyed, an equipped monster is destroyed, and this card is sent to the graveyard. Well, that didn't work when used for a synchro summon. Okay, good to know. This is what a crappy card that seems to be. I'm not seeing how great that is here. I tried to use it, but it didn't end up really helping me. Anyways, Fighting Spirit. Put that on Junk Warrior, and now we have big number, destroy. Smaller number. Okay, now I want to... What? Okay, just double checking that. I also wanted to get a closer look at that. What's going on in that art there? That's some tentacle stuff right there. Whoa, tentacles! What's funny is in this episode of the show, Aki kind of just like... Her whole thing is that she's a psychic duelist, so that, like, her holograms and monsters, they really hurt the opponent. And there's, like, these rose tentacles that just keep, like, beating the hell out of Yusei that time. I imagine a certain type of person was into that. And more power to them. There's no judgment on this show. No judgments whatsoever. Add one Synchron Tuner monster from your deck to your hand and send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Tuning, where is that? Okay. Let's see. Do I have a level 2 tuner? Then I can make Stardust Dragon, but do I even need to at this point? Because Tuning Ware will give... using Tuning Ware will allow me to draw a card, but what do I have here? Cannot be special summoned at the start of your battle phase for each plant type monster your opponent currently controls. This card gains one additional attack during each battle phase. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Tuning. Oh wait, I have this in the graveyard? This would actually be good to summon right now. Because I can do piercing damage with that. And then after the turn, I can... No, I wouldn't be able to synchro. Do I just want to go for that sweet piercing damage now? I think I do. Alright, and in my graveyard, I also have Quillbolt Hedgehog, so actually... With Tuning Wear, that's 4, and then what was Quillbolt? Quillbolt's only level 2. Whatever. Summon Drill Synchron. Yeah, I could make Stardust, which is combining those two, but it's fine. For now, just go to battle phase. Junk Synchron attacks this. Piercing damage. Drill Synchron lets me draw a card. Call the Haunted. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Obviously, we don't want to attack with you. Now, let's see. Yeah, your attack went down there. Now, let's see. Can't use... I don't want to synchro right now. Now... Main phase 2. I'll set my Call the Haunted. Ooh. Can't use Call the Haunted right now, but I'm thinking here, I'm thinking. Because all I have is Junk Warrior and Stardust, so, like, I can only make Junk Warrior with Junk Synchron. Stardust I can make with other things, but it has to be level 8, and that's a bit more difficult to deal with. It can be used as level 2, but that's not gonna really help me here. I'll just end my turn, see what she does. Come get me, Aki. Wrap those tentacles right around my throat. And what's in my graveyard right now? Quillbolt's... that's right, I could use Quillbolt's effect to bring him out whenever... Yeah, as I went over. Wait till my turn happens before I try and do another Synchro Summon here. I still have that piercing. Oh, you're sacrificing. You got Rose Tentacles. No, I don't need to do that. Another Quillbolt Hedgehog. Okay. Now let's see here. 2 + 2 = 4. Then I can... Yep, I got an idea here. No, not you. Fate effect. Put you there. And oh wait, no, I set Quillbolt. Now I can't use him like a fucking idiot. Oh well. I keep forgetting. You can't set that. You can't set them. They have to be face up to be used for a Synchro Summon. Oh, 5 and 7. Yeah, I gotta flip you up next turn now because I'm an idiot. But it's still okay. Well, I can switch you to defense mode at that point. May as well put you in defense mode. For now, we'll go ahead and attack. And up against the battle phase, reach plant type monster opponent controls cards 1 intentional attack. Let's see. This challenge is going to destroy a plant type. Each time this card destroys a plant type monster by battle, inflict 3 damage. Just go ahead and get rid of you. Oh, what's that? What's that? Wall of Thorns. Oh, goodbye, Junk Warrior. What did that do? When a plant type monster you control is targeted for an attack, destroy attack position monster your opponent controls. That is literally just Mirror Force for plant types. Why would you run that instead of Mirror Force? Unless your deck is just revolves around plants, in which case it's an extra Mirror Force. I can just bring back Junk Warrior. Well, he only gets his effect when he's Synchro Summoned. Come back, Junkie. Oh, that's not a very great. That's not a very classy name I just called him. Let's not call him that ever again. All right, let's try this again. There you go. You boomed. You boomed, girl. Let's see your tentacles get you out of this one. End phase. Draw phase. Defense draw it. During your opponent's turn, at damage calculation, make the battle damage you take from this battle 0, and if you draw 1 card. Cool. Alrighty, now let's see here. Flip summon. Flip summon. Will this even be necessary at this point? We'll see. Because I get the piercing effect because of Drill Synchron. Oh, yes. You're done, girl. Alright. Get him, Hedgehog! Don't even need to do the Synchro. Even though I finally was able to use Tuning Wear. That's fine, I won. Akiza! I think you've done enough damage for one day, Mr. Fudo. Akiza's coming home with me. Alright, what do we got? Fortune Cup Finale. This might be the last one we do. So far, these duels haven't been super hard or ridiculous, as opposed to some of the other ones I've dealt with, but now that I've said that, this one's probably going to be unfair as all hell. Fortune Cup Finale. After the duel with the Black Rose Witch, Yusei uncovered Goodwin's plans for the Crimson Dragon and confronted him. Time to talk. You forced me into this tournament. You threatened me, and you locked up my friends. I want to know the truth. I'm not dueling Jack until you tell me why you've done this. Are you dense, Yusei? Oh, I know I need to do the Jack voice here.
Are you dense, Yusei? It's because of this mock. He wants the Crimson Dragon's power, so he's been trying to gather everyone who has a mark. He got me here by lying to me, buttering me up and manipulating me.
Oh, come on, you're making me sound so devious. Jack, you wanted to be the Turbo Duel champion.
Yeah, but I wanted to earn that title. At this point, I'm starting to think you've just been rigging everything. You set me up as bait for Yusei. Goodwin knew that you would come here after I did everything exactly as I asked.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't even know about Yusei until you dueled him that night in the arena.
Do you honestly expect me to believe that this is all some big coincidence?
I'm falling out of it.
I have a demand to make. You got what you wanted. Yusei's here, isn't he? So let his friends go. I want this duel to be legit. No threats, no gimmicks, just us.
If that's what my champion wants, then so be it. So the battle between Yusei Fudo and Jack Atlas began.
This is it, Yusei. I'm gonna finally show you that you don't have what it takes to be the best, Yusei.
Are you sure we should be doing this? There's still a lot we don't know about the Crimson Dragon.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, Yusei. You have no guts.
Fine, Jack. Let's duel. Oh, I could not keep that consistent, I felt. Alrighty. Scissors. Second to go. Alright, what do we got? It's the same cards. Most of the variety of the 5D section is going to be from doing the reverse duels, isn't it? Meteor Flare. Did you just do 2,000 me on your first turn, you jackass? Activate by sending 2 cards from your hand to the graveyard while your opponent has more than 3,000 life points. Inflicts 2,000 damage. This card in your graveyard you can add it to your hand instead of conducting your normal draw phase. Oh, well, you gave up a lot to do 2,000 burn damage. That wasn't very smart to do on your first turn. Hyper Synchron. This card is sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon of a dragon-type monster. That monster gains 800 attack. Also, banish that face-up monster until the end phase. Wait, what? Wait, what? If this card is sent to the graveyard for the synchro summon of a dragon-type monster, that monster gains 800 attack. Also, banish that face-up monster during the end phase. Okay, that's kind of a rip-off. It's just Junk Warrior and Stardust. Urgent tuning. During the battle phase, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon 1 synchro monster using monsters you control. Okay, Spirit Force. original attack, so I can't cheese Speed Warrior or anything for this. Machine Tuner, Speed Warrior. May as well just do this. Turret Warrior's there. Then we go to battle phase. Wait. I thought I misread something. It's fine. Twin Shield Defender. When this card you control is destroyed by battle sent to the graveyard, you can have the current attack one face up monster your opponent controls until the end phase. Well, that's not gonna help you, old Jackie boy. You gave up your hand for that play. I hope that 2,000 burn damage was worth it, son. I could make a better burn deck in my sleep. I could make a better burn deck in the Duel Monsters era. Call yourself the Turbo Duel Champion. Hey, Junk Synchron. Alright, let's see here. That much. Hyper Synchron's effect only activates if I'm basically going for Stardust and nothing else. Summon Junk Synchron. Using its effect, I can bring back Speed Warrior, who only gets his effect if he's fucking normal summoned. Now let's see. Special summon. Wait, what? Oh, I can make Stardust right now if I want to. Combine Junk Warrior with Turret Warrior. But Speed Warrior is kind of useless to me, so we're just gonna... Boom! Junk Warrior time. Tuner Capture! What did you just do? Activate only when your opponent synchro summons a monster. Let me read that first, please. You special summon one tuner monster used for that synchro summon from the graveyard to your side of the field. Okay, he's gonna take my tunes. I'll give you some tunes to jam to. Mine. Protected himself. Twin Sword Marauder. Once per battle phase, this card attacks defense position monster. It can make a second attack in a row. And this defense position monster. Inflict piercing damage. Okay. Alright. He has nothing on the field and nothing in his hands. The king is by himself. Oh, you have nothing. You got nothing. Tuning. Add one Synchron Tuner monster from your deck to your hand. Let's go ahead and do it. Tuning. I only have Hyper and Junk, it seems. Whatever, I'll just add it to my hand. Quillbolt. Discard Quillbolt. Oh, I discarded Quillbolt. Summon Junk Synchron. Activate the effect. Bring out Speed Warrior. Then I can activate effect. Bring out Quillbolt Hedgehog. Alrighty here. Now, this is a bit of a pickle. Might as well just make another Junk Warrior for now. He gains attack equal to that little Quillbolt fella. Oh, he's such a fun little hedgehog. You want to pet it, but it's got the little bolts on the back. Alright, time to kick some ass. Archfiend Interceptor. We control the face-up attack position card, and opponent's hunter declares an attack, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Well, that would have sucked. Hope that 2,000 burn damage was worth it, Jack. Was it worth it, Jack? I don't think it was. can use this to bring another Synchron to my hand. I mean, it's kind of just over at this point. I mean, you're done. You're done, boy. You're done. I'm gonna summon all 3 of my junk warriors. I'm gonna slam my junk right into your face, Jack. Sinister Sprocket. This card is engraved with Dark Synchro Summon. Dark Synchro monster you can destroy one face-up spell or trap card. That was pathetic, Jack. That was absolutely pathetic. What was that? Due to the intensity of the duel, the Crimson Dragon was finally summoned forth. Intensity? Intensity? What intensity? It's the sign we've been waiting for. The Crimson Dragon will soon awake from its long slumber. Just one question about all that. I thought we needed 5 signers when we only have 4. The little girl, Akiza, Yusei, and Jack. I know who the 5th signer is. You do? How exciting. Then that means we can unlock all of its power. That's right, Lazar, but first we must see if we can harness the immense power of the Crimson Dragon summoning. After the Crimson Dragon was successfully summoned, Rex Goodwin revealed himself to be the final signer. What? He revealed a vision to the other 4 signers of a future that they needed to prevent. The vision was of new domino. That's not what happened in the sub! What is this 4Kids shit they're doing? That didn't happen at all! Yeah, they saw a vision, but they didn't show that Goodwin was the 5th signer. They just kind of showed an arm and didn't show anything. Man, these are changes, man. Can only be prevented by the ones who inherited the Crimson Dragon's power. During the vision, Yusei was able to defeat Jack and claim victory. Jack, are you okay?
You beat me. I don't know how you did it, but you're the champ now.
Well, it's very simple. You wanted to do burn damage so badly, you threw away your entire hand, and then you just couldn't duel. If that vision is true, none of this matters because it looks like we all might lose. We're in danger. Both New Domino City and the satellite might be destroyed. We have to unite to stop it from happening. Immediately after their epic duel, Yusei was proclaimed as champion. Yay! I did it. Super Sensory Shakedown. Should I just do one more? That one was pretty anticlimactic, wasn't it? Why not? Soon after the Fortune Cup ended, Yusei found himself in another duel against a man claiming to be a Dark Signer. After Yusei defeated his foe, he attempted to question him, but the individual had no memory of what happened. The man seemed to be under some sort of mind control. However, this was the moment that Yusei met the journalist, Carly Carmine. Hi, I'm Carly Carmine, and I was hoping you'd tell me what it's like to be the first amateur to take on New Domino City's champ. What happened here with this freaky dude in the hood? Hey, do you hear sirens? Who called security? We better get out of here before they start asking questions. But my interview! We'll finish it later. Later on, Yusei met up with Rex Goodwin to find answers about the Dark Signers. Yusei, the time has come for me to tell you the truth. Why don't we start with this mark? That is the mark of the Crimson Dragon. It belongs to those who protect our world from the darkness. This darkness is dangerous. It can take on many forms, even those of your friends. But you will know their identities, for they will have the mark of the shadows. Mark of the Shadows? You must mean the Dark Signers. Just as you were chosen to protect the light, they chose to protect the darkness. They will stop at nothing to annihilate you. To increase their strength, they absorb human souls, even those of the innocent. You and your friends must combine your strengths and defeat the Dark Signers. And if we can't, what if they release the Shadows? If that should happen, well, you've already seen a glimpse of our fate. After talking with Goodwin, Yusei was dispatched to Satellite in order to seek out the Dark Signers. That's when he met an old friend. Hey, Yusei! Good to see you, Crow. So, what have you been up to? You know me, still fighting the good fight, robbing the rich to feed the poor and all that. So, I hear you're some big shot champion now. Yeah, something like that. Crow, why are the streets so deserted? These creepy cats have been coming around lately. They spout these wacky teachings, trying to round up followers. I better look into this. Before too long, Crow and Yusei both came face to face with a dark signer. Yusei and his bird brain friend. Callan Kessler, is that really you? I thought you were gone forever. Wrong, Yusei, and while I was away, I made some new friends. I believe you already dueled one of my associates. You mean the Dark Signer? You're on their side. But you were once our friend. Once your friend, yes, but now your enemy. Now get ready for the duel of your life. He's a Dark Signer. This is what Goodwin was talking about when he said the darkness may come in the form of a friend. During their duel, Callan summoned Earthbound Immortal Kapak Apu? Okay, sure. Whatever. And the creature absorbed human souls throughout the arena. Callan then used the monster to defeat Yusei. Yusei's friends immediately rushed to Yusei's side. Meanwhile, Luna and Leo discuss their next move to help stop the Dark Signers. Since we fight evil, that means we're superheroes, and superheroes are always supposed to stick together. That's like their most important thing. Yeah, I think their superpowers are most important. Anyway, you're absolutely right, Leo. Let's stick together right here in this nice, cozy mansion. What about Akiza? She may be a signer, but that doesn't mean we can trust her. She's part of that weird Arcadia movement that's got all the psychics. Their main objective is to train duelists to inflict real damage. But Akiza would never really want to hurt people. Who knows? I say we stay as far away as possible. But Yanagi agreed that us heroes gotta stick together. What if she needs our help? What if Yusei's in trouble and we need Akiza's deck as backup? There's like a million reasons why this is a good idea. Meanwhile, Leo, Luna, Bolt, and Tenzen travel to Arcadia Movement headquarters to get help from Akiza. You want to see Akiza? She's awfully busy. What's so incredibly important that you've come all the way here? She has the mark of the dragon. That means she's a superhero. Luna and me are superheroes too. We're gonna help our friend Yusei and fight the Dark Signers and save the whole city. I've been monitoring some strange occurrences lately myself. I would love to help you. You would? My Arcadia movement represents all that is good. I promise you that I'll do everything to stop this threat. All right. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll just go get Akiza. Unfortunately, the entire visit was a trap set up by Sayer. His intention was to test Leo's abilities to find out if they were similar to Luna's. Where's Luna? Where am I? Why am I chained up with this gizmo on my head? This hat detects latent psychic powers, assuming that you have any. Latent what? You said you were going to get Akiza and help us fight the Dark Signers. I will make society pay for how they discriminated and treated psychics throughout time. What are you gonna do to me? Take my brain or something? Of course not. You're here to take a test, to see if you have the power of a psychic duelist. Akiza was just a preview. I have a dozen more psychic duelists at my command. Until we get a little bit into Season 2, and then the writers are like, oh, no, you're gone. Psychics can do incredible things with their minds. Like, look at my hair. Do you think this shit is hair gel? No. Does it mean Akiza's gonna help you get even? But she's supposed to be a hero. A hero? She doesn't even know what I'm really doing here. Now, what do you say we start that test? All right, cool. Story deck. Well, that dialogue went on for a while. It's all right. This is going to be the last one. Oh, wait, I'm playing as him. You know, that duel against Callan probably would have been more epic, but they were clearly just like, you know what? I think Yusei has enough duels in this section already. Mess around with psychics. They were new to 5Ds. What do I got? Emergency teleport. Special summon one level 3 or lower psychic type monster from your hand or deck, but banish it during the end phase of this turn. Okay. Psychic type monster from your hand or deck, but banish during the end phase. That's not bad if I have a... Okay, you're a tuner, so I don't know what's in my... What do I have in my deck and how to work with? Thoughts, Ruler, Archfiend. If this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, gain life points equal to that monster's original attack of the graveyard. During either player's turn, when a spell trap card is activated, it targets exactly one psychic type monster. You pay 1,000 life points to gate the activation if you do destroy it. Level 8. Psychic Jumper. I want to get a closer look at that weird art there. Once per turn, you pay 1,000 life points. Target one face a monster your opponent controls, and a psychic type monster you control. Step Psychic Jumper. Switch control both those targets, and if you do, the battle positions cannot be changed. They're both tuners here. Alright, I need, hang on, what was it, level 8? Yeah. Level 8, so I need a level 6 or a level 5, but this is, yeah, one level 3 or lower psychic type monster. That's not going to help me at all. Psychic Overload. Target 3 psychic type monsters in your graveyard, shuffle all 3 of them in the deck, and draw 2 cards. That could be helpful. The psychic type monster you control in battles during the damage step, you can pay life points. Have the monster battling lose that much attack defense till the end phase. Probably use that. No. Shuffle all 3 into the deck, then draw 2 cards. I need 3 in there, though. I end my turn, mister. I ain't gonna drink while you do stuff. Drew cards. Wait, what? Oh, no, I don't want to target that. I don't want to target my monster. Well, I guess I'm not getting a drink now. Morphotronic shenanigans. Morphotronic... Well, oh, he got rid of that. That's cool. While in attack position, you can special summon one level 4 level monster from your hand, destroy it during the end phase. Wait for him to do a synchro summon. That would be much more powerful to, Yeah, there you go. There you go, son. There you go. Power Tool Dragon! Alright. Boop, you're gone. It just booms it right back. Okay. Brain Research Lab. Let's get a closer look at that. Once per turn, you can normal summon one psychic type monster in addition to your normal summoner set. If successful, place one psychic counter on this card. Huh. You can also place one psychic counter on this card instead of paying life points to activate any psychic type monster's effects you control. When this card is removed from the field, the controller of this card takes 1,000 damage for each psychic counter on it. Wow, okay. That might hurt. Alright. Destroy it during the end phase. That's kind of useless until I can... whatever, I may as well activate it. I guess for now, I'll just set Psychic Jumper. Let's see what he does. I need some better cards here. I already have my tuners. I need stuff. I need something I can use to get Thought Ruler Archfiend. Battle Teleportation. Activate only if you control one face-up psychic type monster. And select that monster. It can attack your opponent directly this turn. At the end of the battle phase, give control of that monster to your opponent. Okay. Well, a direct attack with that is not going to help me at all. Oh boy. It's going to be one of those decks, isn't it? Morphotronic Boomboxing. You lose points. Alright, card. Another Brain Research Lab. How kind of you! I don't know what I have in there, and I want to save this. Set this for now. Can't attack with Psychic Jumper. He has nothing. MST. I guess I'll boop one of his back rows. Right is always right. Orphatronic Scramble. I guess I'll end my turn. And he did that. Alright. Oh. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, banish it. That's fine. Now, if I use this, I can at least get something. What do I have? Oh my, that has a lot of defense points. Let's see. Dr. Cranium. When this card is destroyed by battle, sent to the graveyard, pay 800 life points, add 1 psychic attack monster from your deck to your hand. When this card is targeted for an attack, you pay 800 life points. Let's see. Psy Beast. When this card is normal summoned, you can remove from play 1 psychic type monster from your deck. This card's level becomes the level of that monster. Huh. This ain't gonna help me very much. If I ram Dr. Cranium into something, that might help me. Alright. Activate the effect. Alright. 800 life points, and what do we have? Twice per turn, you can remove and play 1 psychic type monster from your graveyard to have this card gain 500 attack. Okay. Psychic Snail. You can pay 800 life points and select one other face-up psychic type monster you control. That monster can attack twice. Alright, well... Okay, it seems like the only good thing I should do is Mind Protector. This card's controller must pay 800 life points during each of their standby phase. If they cannot, discard. Destroy this card. Monsters with 2,000 or less attack cannot declare an attack. It's still better than most of the shit I got in here. Can't set it now this turn. Or can I? I'll activate this now so I can put these 3 back in the deck. Shuffle it, and draw 2 cards. Maybe I can do something now. Okay, I got that card. That's good. Activate the effective card. Not yet. Go ahead and set Mind Protector. No declared attack except for psychic type monsters. Mind Protector, let's see, 3, so I can get level 2 on board, and I can make Thought's Ruler Archfiend next turn. Alright, I guess this should be fine. No, I don't want to fucking activate the card. Just wanted to scratch. Take my hand off the mouse for a second. Morphotronic Stapling. Come on, attack me. I'm just gonna go ahead and banish one of your monsters, because I can. And he's doing a Synchro Summon again. What are you doing? Select a card. They're all the same! They all happen to be the same thing. Oh, good. Rocket stop it. Cut that out. You cut that out right now, mister. Okay, I have a problem. Whatever. Alright, so I can use this to conduct another summon now, and I have more monsters in my hand. Things in defense mode. I can take it down. What's this do? When this card will equip the monster is attacking, it cannot be destroyed by battle at the end of the damage step if the equipped monster is attacked. If the equipped monster is attacked, the attack target loses attack equal to the attack of the equipped monster. Oh, fuck off. Okay. During your opponent's turn, your opponent cannot select a monster other than equipped. I can't deal with that now. I can't deal with that at all. That's a problem. Even if I get my Synchro Summon off. What is this effect? Why do I have to work so hard for this thing? This card destroys a monster by balance to the graveyard. Gain life points. During either player's turn, when a spell trap card is activated, it targets exactly one Psychic type monster. You can pay 1,000 life points. Oh, no. You're not that good for what I have to do to get you out. Pay life points, max 500. I don't know what to do at this point. If the equipped monster is attacked, the attack target loses attack equal to the attack of the equipped monster. I'm not going to be able to hurt it. I don't know what to do. Like, I just legit don't know what to do now. I guess I'll just activate effect. Oh, right now I have no choice. I thought I could set it. No, I have to do another normal summon. Unfortunate. Whatever, I'm just gonna use this. Ugh. Once you target one face, one time you control except psychic jumper, switch control. I can use you or your effect for that actually. I think I realized a way out. Yeah, sure, why not? Their battle position cannot be changed this turn. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't matter. They don't revert at the end phase, so that's fine. I can't attack at all, though, with them. So I stole his monster, that's cool. I guess I'll end. There you go. Okay. Alright. That makes it level 9. You can reveal 3 equipped spell cards from your deck, then your opponent randomly adds one of them to your hand, and you shuffle the rest back to your deck. If this card will be destroyed while equipped with equipped spells, you can send one of those cards to the graveyard instead. Oh. I get to make that call, don't I? Go ahead and set that there. He's gonna pay life points now to negate that. Sucker. That's fine by me. Alright. Morphotron Remoten. Yeah. Discard a target for an attack, paying your life points. Reinforced Human Psychic Borg. Twice per turn, you can remove play 1 second. How much for graveyard? Have his card gain 2000 attack. Okay. I don't have anything in my graveyard to get rid of, do I? No, I do not. Let's bring out the Thought Ruler already. I still can't? Oh, I kind of... Oh, well. It's not a big deal. Hang on, what's this thing do? Once per turn when you attack position, you can target one more for target monster graveyard. Banish that target, add more for target monster to the same level as your deck or hand. Meaning you're dead, boy. Uh-oh. What does that do? Morph transition. Activate only when a face-up Morphotronic monster you control is attacked. Negate the attack, change the battle position. Oh, okay. Once per turn in your defense position, you can send one Morphotronic monster to your hand to graveyard. Add one Morphotronic monster for the same level as that monster from the graveyard to your hand. Let's go ahead and get ready then. Enter the damage step. No. Enter... No. Why'd you ask me twice? Weird. Well, now I have those two things face up on the field, and I'm gonna have to pay 1,000 life points. Oh, this is such a boring and wonky duel. I don't like it at all. Now go ahead, man. Boop. Yeah, make me pay. Dr. Cranium. Might as well just set it. Activate effect. Banish you to gain 2,000. Not that it matters, apparently. Just make you pay 800 life points for everything here. Oh, this is gonna be a little tight, ain't it? No, not you. Gonna get rid of your Morphotronics, though. Oh, this is gonna be a little close, ain't it? I really do not like this Psychic deck at all. I mean, it's cool that I was able to rip his Power Tool Dragon there, but damn it, I picked the worst monster to give to him. Even the MST can help me right now. This thing is draining me, and I want to get the hell rid of it right now. Psychic effect. If I flip this up, will I be able to synchro summon? I think I am, actually. Hang on a second. Let's see. Joins a monster in the graveyard. Gain life points equal to that monster's original attack. I might need that effect right now, actually. I made Thought Ruler Archfiend. Wait. I could have sworn it said Thoughts. Also, haha, make your memes. Haha, he's the Thought Ruler. Isn't that funny? Activate the effective card. MST. No, I don't want an MST. Alright. No, step. Not that. I don't want my MST. I want to attack this thing. Boop it. I gain 1,000 life points. I needed those. And oh, I picked the worst thing to use that effect on. Why am I such an idiot? I end my turn. I gotta gain life points back. This stupid thing. Why do I need to pay life points? I hate it so much. It's too much life points I'm paying. Let's see. May as well just summon this. Go into battle phase. Attack this monster. Get rid of it. Gain 300 life points. It's better than nothing. You're gonna pay the life points. Finally. Finally. You have nothing. Nothing. Nothing, Leo. It's over. Turn 24. God damn. More for repair. No. No. No more. No more Morphotronics. Enough. Alright. Yeah. Make me pay it already. Send one Morphotronic monster from your hand to the graveyard and select one Morphotronic monster. Graveyard special summon and equip it with this card. Equip monster cannot change it when this card is removed from the field. Destroy the equipped monster. Hey, I guess I found a use for you. Summon reinforced human cyborg. Alrighty. Perfect. It's over. It's over, Leo. It's just to add insult to injury. Alright. Main phase. Your battle phase. Thought Ruler Archer can attack this. Get rid of it. Give me life points. And kill him with his own stupid monster. Oh, that was one of the worst duels ever. That deck is so painful to use. I mean, I made it drag on more than I should have. My own fault. But Jesus, I did not like those monsters. Sorry, Luna. I like the boy. It looks like the boy isn't special after all. At least I still have the girl. You got 5Ds digging deeper, digging deeper. Oh, and there's the one. There's Carly there. Wait, I have to play as him again? Jesus, they really don't want to offer too much variety in this section, do they? Going down there is Leo and somebody. Crow. All right. We've been going for a bit. We're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. That was a fun little session, but that's enough for now. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Bye-bye.